Okay, don't move. If you move, you're gonna fall off that box you're sitting on. Yeah, I have a really ghetto setup. Like, this is my lighting unit. But anyways, welcome everyone to my channel. This is the first video I've personally made. Many of you know me from watch cut videos. But because of popular demand, I made my own YouTube channel, and I'm gonna do kind of like daily vlog kind of things on this one. So yeah, you guys get to see me off watch cut cameras. But today's video is gonna be my very first Q&A because everyone was like, oh, I have so many questions. And so back in September, I asked you guys to send me a lot of questions that you had for me to answer in this video. It is now almost December, but I mean, better late than never. So yeah, I'm just gonna read them off. All right. If you could travel through space and time, what would you change and why? Well, I don't want to mess with the space-time continuum or any existing timelines. But you know, the mullet that I had in the 6th grade, pretty sure that didn't help anyone. Pretty sure no one would miss it if I changed that. So probably I'd go back in time and tell the 6th grader me to just not. Don't do it. It wasn't worth it. Your biggest regret. A lot of regrets. Maybe, all those times I didn't stick up for myself because, I think a lot of people take advantage of the fact that I'm not very confrontational and I get taken advantage of a lot. So I think not sticking up for myself is definitely a regret of mine. How has motherhood changed you? I think I've gotten a lot more patient, even though I'm very impatient. I've become more motivated and driven, more compassionate. I mean, it didn't really change my social life because I'm still lonely. But, yeah. I guess I matured. I had my daughter at 17, now 19, and I feel like I'm in my mid-30s, so. Which one would you pick? You get to live 100 lives or just one life, but for 1,000 years, you'll age really slowly. That's a really good one. I mean, there's like two sides there, like if I live 1,000 years, then I see all the people I love pass away for 1,000 years. And then if I live 100 lives, I die 100 times, but I'm bound to get one of those lives right in the 100, right? So, and would I have the knowledge from the previous lives? Because that would be really dope. But I guess I would do the 100 different lives because I think that would be really cool. Just to see how many different lives you could lead. So yeah. How most men react hearing from you that you are a mom. Sorry about my jumbled up English. Because you are an independent mom. It's mixed reviews. Some guys are like, oh, you're a mom. Well, it's nice to meet you. I gotta go water my rocks. And then the other guys are like, oh, well, I've always wanted to be a dad. I could be your father's dad. Did I just say father's dad? Daughter's dad. And then I'm like, no, you can chill off of that. So usually that's where I fall in that. It's like there's the extreme ends of it where one guy's like, let me be your baby daddy. And then the other one is like, get away from me. Like I have some sort of disease. It's a child. I'm close enough. They carry diseases. And then there's like the very few guys who are like, oh, okay, you're a mom, but that's not all there is to you, and that's pretty nice. But either way, that's usually the reactions I get. Father's dad. You're very young and you have your whole life ahead of you. How would you like to be living when you're 50 and above? Honestly, I want to retire pretty young. You know, I had my daughter young, retire young. I want to watch my grandkids and just be that chill grandma. And I actually kind of want to live somewhere kind of like this. Like just out in the wilderness, really peaceful, like, and then have that be my home base. And then I would go travel the world because I actually want to travel to every single continent, including Antarctica. That would be really cool. Just see the world, you know? Hopefully my joints are okay by then. What's your favorite Filipino dish? I like a lot of Filipino dishes like sisig, dinuguan, sinigang, adobo, pancit, obviously, and like lumpia. Yeah, mainstream, but you know, not hard to please. How is life with a baby at such a young age? Is it hard? Personally, for me, has not been as hard as I know many young moms had a very difficult experience, and it's because I got such a great support system. And I mean, it didn't really change my social life because I'm still lonely. Hence me doing this on a Tuesday night. Anyways, socially did not change my life. I'm still very blessed that I am able to finish college, go to school, do all the things that I do, and that's because of the support of my family. But yeah, being a mom is difficult. Don't get me wrong, it's very difficult, and I applaud those ladies and gents who do it without such great support. Hi from Indonesia. Do you think being religious and spiritual is important in life? I do, to an extent. Yes or no? I mean, yes and no. Because I'm not very religious. I do believe in a higher power. I would consider myself agnostic. I just don't know what's the truth, honestly. I don't know, like, what happens after we die. I don't know what God looks like. But there's faith. I think faith is important, and faith in any context, like whether it's scientific or religious or spiritual, I think believing in something is important. Yeah. What are you studying in university? I'm actually in my last year, in my 4-year degree. I am in business management, in the Milgard School of Business, UW. Go Huskies. But yeah, so business management, because I have no real life skills. Don't get me wrong, people in the management sector, you know, props to you guys, but it's just I didn't have any life skills, so I chose management. What life advice would you tell to the younger generation? Get a lighting. Ooh, okay. Be yourself. You know, because when you are yourself, you tend to attract the people that are like you, and you know, like when people do gravitate towards you, and you do find that group, however large or small, at least you know that they like you for you. You know, they're sticking around because of you, not because of the pretenses you put up, not because you're trying to fit in. And then I think in the end you're gonna really enjoy just being you. You're not gonna feel the pressure of having to pretend to be someone else. So just be you, and be proud about being you, because there only is just one you. So what was your dream job since you were a kid? I always wanted to be a lawyer or a police officer, but then I realized, like, I'm not very aggressive and emotionally there for that kind of demanding job. And so, I mean, another dream job was always to be in entertainment. But I didn't think I had the personality, and definitely not the looks for it. But who knows? Maybe oh my god, I'm burping. Maybe I'll get there, maybe I won't. What are you going to be for Halloween? Oops. I was actually Mikasa Ackerman from Attack on Titans for Halloween, but I think before that I wanted to be Adam Wong from Resident Evil. Hi Ilah, so how can a guy get you to fall in love with them? Also, what characteristics and qualities do you look for in a significant other? So, I'm sorry for answering this a bit late, because I actually ended up getting into a relationship since you texted that. Yeah, my boyfriend Matt is in Georgia right now, long distance relationship. You know how that goes. But as far as qualities of a great partner, I think someone who is considerate, humble, has a great sense of humor, because I love to laugh. Someone who puts forth the effort to make things work out, who compromises. It's someone I can trust and really connect to on a deeper level, because that's what I think separates someone from just, say, a friend. Someone who can get you on a deeper level and who can provide you that companionship you really, need and rely on. But yeah, just effort. Effort is one of the biggest things ever in a relationship. Without the effort, it takes two to tango, right? Tell me three things you love about your life. The ones that keep you going every day. My daughter. And then if I can lump it, family, friends, boyfriend. And then the prospects of my future. Because, it gives me something to look forward to and to be excited about. And definitely, again, touching on the whole, my daughter thing. She is the whole reason why I'm still here. It's a long story for another video. How old do most people think you are? It's always a range. If I don't have my eyebrows on, people have guessed 15, 16. When I do have my eyebrows on and I'm wearing mom clothes, oldest I've gotten was about 29 to 30, but take a guess. What do you think I am? I'm actually 19 years old. Had my daughter at 17, just throwing that out there because a lot of people are curious. And yeah, I turn 20 January 15th. Is that the date? What are the 3 things that you love most about yourself? Ooh. My ability to empathize with others, probably. My sense of humor, like I said. I like to laugh, and I love dad jokes. Give me your best dad jokes below. And I think the third one might be my humility, or how I'm humble. But I don't know if saying that I'm humble makes me humble. It's a paradox. It's quite the contradiction. Anyways, if you could travel to any 3 countries, where would they be? Italy is always on my list. Italy. I hear Split, Croatia is really beautiful. And then somewhere tropical. I've never been to Hawaii, so why not? Beginner's Guide to Travel. Are you Bisaya or Tagalog? And if so, can you speak fluently? My family's from Pampanga. But no, I can't speak Tagalog or Gambabangan. Am I saying that right? But I can fully understand it. I am absolutely fluent in that aspect. So, yeah. Where did I learn to paint? So I painted my wall and this bear over here. But I learned on my own, I guess. I'm not very good, but it's a pastime. What's your favorite part about Washington? My favorite part about Washington is probably the scenery. Yeah, this is embodiment of what Washington looks like. Love it here. It is home. What is your ultimate drive in life? And where do you draw inspiration from when you creatively express yourself? my daughter is my drive in life, but as far as creativity goes, I think I am most creative when I am emotional, as in like sad emotional. That is when I create and derive the best art. I don't know. It's the teen angst. Do you have a skincare routine? If yes, what is it? I do not. I actually don't have very great skin. There's a zit right there. But yeah, I don't have a skin regimen, and I don't drink water, and I should. Oh, actually, that was the last question I saved. Oh, no, there's one more. Beard or clean shaven? I actually like my men clean shaven. I mean, a little stubble here and there is fine, but I love the jawline, man. The jawline is what gets me. I know it's No Shave November, but I mean, every other part of the year, I'm all for a clean shaven face. But yeah, I am done with today's Q&A. Don't know why I just lifted my leg like that, but you know, comment below any more questions that you guys have, because I'm planning on doing this every Tuesday or so, like TMI Tuesday. But yeah, this was really fun. Keep you guys posted. I'm gonna start uploading more regularly, not every couple months. And comment below on what you kind of want to see on this channel, because I don't really have any special talents. And so yeah, I just want your guys' input. Yeah. Alright. So I'm just gonna... So let me get off. Oh wait, yeah, wait, hold up before I go. Comment below your best dad jokes. Just gonna leave it there. Alright. How do you... Oh my god. How do you turn this off? Oh god.